Good day traders, welcome back to the Forex Ball Trading Academy with Victor. Today I would like to present you Canadian dollar versus Japanese yen currency pair. And before we start, reminding you as usual that information in this video is for educational purpose only, should not be considered as a financial advice. In regards to Canadian Japanese yen, what I think we can expect is the downside correction. Potentially price can decline towards the level at 80.42. Basically it could start anytime. The most important thing here was the bearish divergence formation by the RCI oscillator. Price produced higher high, but RCI produced a lower high. So this is the bearish divergence, and right now pair corrected. Thus I think it's providing them some sort of selling opportunity. We can see that after the formation of the bearish divergence, price broke below the 200 exponential moving average, suggesting further price weakness. Prior to that, there was a break below the uptrend trend line, and there was a massive upside move. So what we have is definitely a selling pressure increasing on the Canadian Japanese yen, and we might see this downside move, which equals to 70 pips in the coming days. I think it will take about 2 trading days, so it's a short-term idea. Overall, you can see it's quite fast because the downside target corresponds to the lower trend line of the ascending channel. In regards to the support levels, there are 2 of them. There is 88.6 pips applied to this wave up, so this is 88.6. I can move it so you can see. All right, so 88.6, and there is also a 50% fips based on this correctional move to the downside. So here are 2 fips at the same spot corresponding to the lower trend line of the ascending channel, and I think this will be a fast move, but this is only if price will manage to stay above the recently printed high. We need a daily close above in order to invalidate the bearish scenario. So as long as daily close is below this level, this outlook will remain valid. We might see also some correctional moves. For example, price will be going like that, so there could be some consolidation, but all in all it looks pretty bearish at this stage. Further correction, the higher price can get, the better risk to reward it can provide to the sellers, but I think there won't be too much of a correctional move, although it's possible. Now also in regards to target, we can see that this level has been acting as the resistance twice already, so this time it could be the support. Thus it could be a very strong supply demand zone, and maybe this will be the point where the long-term uptrend will continue, or if it gets broken, this could be confirming that the trend is reversing to the downside. So that's it for this analysis on the Canadian Japanese yen. It looks pretty bearish. A few days to move down, I think, but if not, price might be going up. Let's move to our ideas. Australian Swiss franc. So here, guys, continues to move up. Correction is possible, obviously, and I think it will be quite healthy for this pair to correct, and we will expect further growth. This is a risk-free opportunity. As you know, we fix half profit, and it's a stop loss at the break even. The Euro Swiss franc is the same, risk-free opportunity, waiting for the key resistance to be tested. Maybe price will go much higher. Canadian Swiss franc almost tested the key resistance. So what we can expect, guys, for the Swiss franc is yet another small move to the upside, basically where Canadian Swiss franc will test the resistance, Euro Swiss franc will test the resistance, and potentially Australian Swiss franc, and then maybe we will have this sharp correction to the downside. Silver, as expected, guys, there was the resistance which was rejected, so price started to decline, this corrective move to the downside. All in all, this could turn into a very strong downside corrective move. Although for now we need to watch these levels for rejection, and only upon break and close below $27, we might be talking about much stronger corrective move to the downside. Dollar Swiss franc, well, continues. There was a rejection, first target reached, but now you can see we broke above, so expecting the second resistance to be tested, although it could take some time. Also there might be correction, price could return easily to this support level, which is at 0.9076, corresponding to the moving average. There will be some dancing around, I think, this level, and only then price might be continuing to move up. And finally, gold. Gold daily close remained below the resistance, which was very important. So at this stage the correctional move down can be expected. So I do think there will be this move down as long as price remains. Now the daily close must remain below 1992 in order for this correction to be valid. So yeah, expecting correction on the silver, on the gold. Swiss franc currency pair is expecting to continue moving against the Swiss franc, gold silver corrections, and Canadian dollar, Japanese yen. For today we have this potential move to the downside. So I hope you enjoyed it, guys. Smash your likes, comment, ask questions, support the channel, and I will see you tomorrow. Take care and profits to you.